I would say you can't see me, but the ink tank, it betrayed me. It showed my location. I knew I couldn't trust you, ink tank. Always running out when I need you the most. Hello, I'm Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon. Last time we did more of this world, and today we're going to finish this world. I know, very descriptive, right? And we are currently bubblegum pink. I have to say, I do like this color, but then again, I like most color. Oh, we already did this one. Oops. I thought this was one we didn't do yet. It's also been like a week since I last played, so my memory's a bit eh. Yeah, but I do actually really like this color. I think it's pretty. Then again, I think I've stated before, I like almost every single color. The only color I'm really not a big fan of is like neon lime green, because I think it looks ugly. No offense to those who actually like that color. But just, eh. We can see we got one level here, and it is unidentified flying object. Trouble over Inkopolis. Does that mean it's going to take place in Inkopolis? Nope, the tutorial area. Yep, if you somehow missed the tutorial... Oh, that's an Octo Striker! Beware of the Ink Strike. Get out of the way when you see it coming. So yes, he's going to send Ink Strikes at you. These are specials from the multiplayer that essentially cover a circular amount of turf. Though I think they're... Are they smaller in single player? I feel like they are. Maybe it's just a stage. And yes, being caught in one is instant death. But if my friend would be so kind as to launch another one at us. Alright, if you start shooting at the center of it, ta-da, your ink still registers through. And it's a weird little tidbit, but that's there. Also, he won't know where, yeah. The guy cannot target you if you're in your ink and moving around. However, come out of your ink, and he'll know exactly where to look. Ta-da. Wait, am I safe on here? No, I'm not! I thought it was like the shields in multiplayer, where there would be a shield. That's at least what I thought. Seriously? I couldn't even see that. Alright. Well, yes, if you like the tutorial area like me and you ever want to come back here, this is the stage for you. In fact, these stages are pretty fun. I say as I've already gotten hit several times. In fact, one of the things I really like to do with these stages is actually play them, but make an effort to minimalize the use of squid form. You have to at some point, of course, to climb slopes, say like these, but other than that, you don't need to always use squid form. Oh, that was close. And also, yes, armor will protect you from being one-shot. Here's the secret scroll of the level. Yeah, so if you get caught in an ink strike and you have armor on, you will lose the armor, but you won't go kersplat like I have. Let's see. I'm gonna throw a bomb because if I remember correctly, oh, bomb range wasn't enough. I see how that is. Yeah, but it's another chance to show off this tutorial area because I do really like this tutorial area. I think it's just super cool. It's a great tutorial area, and I can't wait to see what Splatoon 2 has for its tutorial area. Of course, at the time you're watching this, Splatoon 2 is probably already out, and I'm outdating this video by saying that, but hey, that was the whole purpose of this Let's Play in the first place, to be sort of an homage to this game. I actually think that they had levels like this in the multiplayer, or in the single player. It's pretty smart, because it sort of teaches you to be on your guard for the multiplayer. In fact, that's really what the entirety of the single player is for. It's a very good teaching mechanism for the multiplayer. And this thing is making rubber ducky noise. So yes, what you want to do here is just literally get towards it and start shooting it. And that's it. Yeah. Really hard, right? Like I said, I think this is great for teaching the multiplayer. And if you only played the multiplayer and haven't played the single player yet, I definitely recommend it. It's not going to be a challenge or anything, but it's just fun. And you get to see some interesting ideas that you wouldn't see in the single player otherwise. Like, for instance, in the multiplayer, there are no ink rails. And of course, our Sunken Sea Scroll this time says, it seems that some Octarians can assume humanoid form. These specimens have superior physical capabilities and are highly aggressive. High-ranking individuals have kelp on their heads, but what motivates them, if anything at all? And with that, we've officially saved enough Zapfish to open our way to the boss kettle. But remember what I said a few minutes ago, that it's fun to try and do these stages just as a without using the squid form, or at least minimalistically, because there are some points where you're going to have to use it anyways. Why don't we try that, just for fun? Show you what I mean. This might not be... Oh yes, now you can skip cutscenes. And this wouldn't be the best place to show this sort of challenge, just because it's the first Octo Striker stage. It's not exactly tough. Okay, we can make it. We go. Oh, yes, we made it. Yeah. No, words. I can't speak. But hey, being a Let's Player taught me anything, it's that I can never speak. And you thought you could get me this time, but I was smart. Aha, take that, you Octo Striker. I toss a bomb in your general direction. Even though it didn't get close at all. Alright, we can make this. Come on. There we go. So yeah, you can make it up some slopes, but yeah, like the ramps coming up, we're not going to be able to make it up that. If you're getting killed a lot, I definitely recommend strafing. This is a good time to learn strafing, in that when you're shooting, it's just moving to the right or left while shooting. It's a great way to... We're going to have to use squid form here because it's the only way up these ledges, fortunately. But where was I? Yes, strafing is really important, especially if you want to do multiplayer, or really any sort of shooter. Oh yeah, we're going to have to use squid form to get through this here. And nope. There we go. And we're going to use squid form to get up the wall. So yeah, this isn't really the best example, but it's there, I guess. Yeah, strafing, really important. It helps a lot with these levels. So yeah, I guess if you need strafing practice, this would be a good way to do strafing practice. Maybe. It's probably not the best, but it's an idea. That will go up this again. And we have to use squid form to get up here anyways. And, oh, whoops, didn't mean to pause there. But I am glad you can skip this stuff a second time through. It is pretty nice. You can't exactly go through that. Burst bombs help a lot with getting this guy, since they detonate on contact. And Zapfish ahoy! Oh, and I used squid form right there when I didn't need to. Did I break the challenge? Did I automatically lose because I did that? We'll just pretend that didn't happen. So with that, we'll finally take on the boss kettle. And we can't jump there. Such a shame. Oh, go up. Okay, there we go. Without further ado, let's go in. Shooting the sneeze. The dreaded Octo Naugle. Just give a second to enjoy the scenery. Very eerie. I feel like this boss is trying to get down the idea of being really cute and also being really creepy at the same time. Welcome to the Octo Naugle. It'll fire these balls of ink that will take you out in a hit. In fact, if you may be so kind of demonstrate, because I don't need all my lives. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I lied. Wow, you're even weaker than I thought. But you have these little octopus belly buttons. You shoot it. Oh, hold on. There we go. And there you go. Once you do that, this shows up, and you can shoot at it. And I think a speedrun strat is, well, when you shoot, if you start randomly switching bombs, like, really fast, it actually speeds up your shots. So I'm probably going to take advantage of that in the future, but I'm no speedrunner, so of course I really have no idea what I'm doing. I believe... Oh yeah, and there's these little barricades that protect you, should you need so. As you can see, they do not come. Yes, now the Octo Naugle is going to start shooting them in a, well, line. And I believe if you're not fast enough, Oh, whoops, I meant to jump over that. But hey, at least it doesn't one-shot you. If you're not fast enough, he'll actually respawn his belly. Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah. So I guess that was slightly faster? Yes, this boss is very simple. Though I like it. It's a really neat idea. I think if you don't come to this for difficulty, then yeah, if you're looking for difficulty, you're probably going to be disappointed with the Splatoon single player. There are one or two points where I would say it's not the easiest in the world, but yeah, in general, it's pretty simple. Also, I do want to point out a nice little touch. You see, he has little feet. Just a neat little touch there. Oh, there we go. Walk this way. Get that. Come on. There we go. Come this way. And we'll get this. And ta-da! Oh. Yeah. Woo for bomb spamming, I guess. And with that, the boss is down. What a violent death. Like, just to explode in ink. Feel really bad for the Octarians. Well, I want to go ahead and grab this, and I want to get the rest of the fish eggs. There we go. And with that, we claim our prize. The Zapfish. Scritchy scratch. What's that sound? Cuttlefish. Blasted radio must be broken. You're doing great, Agent 3. Don't let up. And with that, this will give you access to another weapon in the multiplayer, as every scroll does. It's all becoming clear. They must be using Zapfish to revive the great Octo weapons. Is that so, Cuttlefish? I still can't believe he's been right here. Like, I never noticed he was actually here. Jeez. It just looks really funny to see him covered in ink, but his eyes are just still there. Oh well, I'm easily entertained. So with that, let's head off to the next area. And I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite worlds. I really like the levels in this area. They're really fun. Go ahead and come up here. Don't go up. And we can see we got a level here. What is this? Oh, this one! I have quite a few stories about this one. It's not tough, but it's the first stage I ever got a game over on. You wanna know why I got a game over? Well, I'll show you. You see, shortly coming up, we have an Octoling here. And what I did was just jump across, and every time I jumped across, the Octoling was aiming right at me and took me out combined with these guys. So I kept doing the same thing over and over, kept jumping at the same spot, and they kept getting me. And since I was too stubborn to try anything different because I was sure I could make it if I just tried harder, I got a game over. Yeah, you know what they say, that true insanity is trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results? I guess you could sort of say that was me at this point. Or at that point. I've since learned from my mistakes. Come on, come at me. Alright, you see we got Octoling, or no, those aren't Octolings, they're Octarians. He just jumped off. Dang. Well then. Actually, that sort of reminds me of, in high school, my friends would play like this computer game where you had like, it was like a 2D plane, you had these tanks. It was like called Tank Trouble or something like that. And what some of my friends would do was that if they were cornered, and the goal was to get each other, shoot each other with the missiles and take each other down. Also, Pretty clever sunken sea scroll. Yep. And so what they would do is they would actually, if they were back, like, against the corner, they would say, well, you can't kill me if I kill me first, and they would ricochet a bullet off the, or missile off the wall and take themselves out. And, yeah. And I have done that sometimes in Splatoon. Alright, I know, so yeah, the idea is that this is a giant invisible wall. I know that the exit's here, because I just remember that. Like, oh, let's just toss a bomb. Surprise! Got this. We got a lot of fish eggs. I keep using burst bombs. Alright. And this is where the next interesting part comes in. You got an entire pathway that's invisible. But by spraying the path, I guess you could say you make a radiant path towards our destiny. I don't know. Oh, what? No! Well, my hat's off to anyone who got the game I just referenced. But hey, that's a turn-based strategy game. And honestly, that was a really bad reference. I swear, it sounded better in my head. Alright, we did not die this time. See, I did the same thing, but got different results. I'm not insane. Maybe. Get this. Get up here, and I believe, yes, okay. Yeah, I've done this so much, I sort of just know the right way to go. You're supposed to go this way, but we can make this jump. Yeah, you can see there's a pathway there. Though, really interesting, though. I kind of wish they explored more with that idea, because I think this is the only stage that really takes advantage of the idea of invisible pathways. Also, this guy has gotten me before. That's why I tossed the burst bomb there. I know from experience. That guy has gotten me in the past. And we got to the final checkpoint. And here's another point that also I died many times on. Mainly because they just shot me so fast. But yes, if you, like, just let them shoot, yeah, they shoot really fast and they can take you out pretty quickly. I don't know how I actually struggled on this because it's pretty easy now, but I struggled somehow. And if you really want to, they can't do a thing about a bomb, so... Yep. Nice one, bucko! And go ahead and get the zap fish. And with that, well, let's see what the Sunken Sea Scroll has to say. Twice a year, the Inkopolis Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. Is there no room in these creatures' minds for anything but battle and fashion? Ah, truly, great, fabulous models, including gelatinous blob wearing a tie and vest, a gelatinous blob that's wearing a shirt with a dead fish, and a gelatinous blob that's... I don't know what that is in the middle, but it's something. And after you grab a special weapon, just press R or press R to use it. Yeah, when I first played this game, hey, it's Captain Cuttlefish! You are here! Woot. Woot. So, yeah, when I first played this game, I didn't actually know you could press down the right trigger stick to use specials. Heck, I didn't even really know that pressing down the sticks in general had any use in any game. So it just didn't occur to me to try and press down the right trigger stick. And I just activated an ink rail. Hooray! So yes, we're going to wrap it up there. And next time on Splatoon, we're going to be continuing to explore the third world. Thank you so much for watching. And... my dreaded enemy, the ink tank, isn't blocking Cuttlefish face. I mean, for a moment I couldn't even see his pupils. It looked like his eyes were just white. Oh, that's creepy. So yes, next time on Splatoon, we'll be exploring the rest of World 3. Thank you so much for watching, and until then.